Where did you grow up, and when did you fall in love with storytelling?
I grew up in Northridge, Porter Ranch, North San Fernando Valley, and went to Granada Hills High School. Played tons of baseball growing up, as we're able to do here in Southern California. Played baseball year round from the time I was 6 years old, and played varsity in high school with a lot of great players, including some future major leaguers. Um, then went to the University of Arizona. But I think I fell in love with storytelling. I mean, really, I kind of grew up with it. My great grandfather, Sammy Newman, was a screenwriter back in the 40s and 50s and 60s on, shows like Perry Mason and things like that, and wrote a bunch of movies. And when I was a kid growing up, they filmed E.T. in my neighborhood. So I had this really incredible experience of being, I don't know, 6, 7 years old, and just seeing the full lighting and trucks that encompassed, a Steven Spielberg movie. And then I'd always go to Universal Studios for my birthday and enjoy, seeing the behind the scenes. When I was 12 years old, a prop master who was a high school baseball teammates of my dad named Tommy Shaw invited us to a movie he was working on in Venice Beach, and it had this weird name. It's called White Men Can't Jump. So I've got this picture of myself, my brother, and then Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes in costume in Venice Beach. And it kind of rolled from there. I mean, Hoop Dreams was a big game changer for me, as I'm sure it probably was for you guys. So those are some of the inspirations.
Hold on. You had E2 shot in your backyard. You were at White Men Can't Jump. That's not a normal childhood when people answer this question. But I want to tie the two together. How did you blend sports and your love for, or your beginning love for film?
A lot of it, I think, had to do with Hoop Dreams, to tell you the truth. I mean, I remember being in high school and going to see that movie in a theater. And I think it was sports, it was storytelling, but also the fact that it was real life. Just the way that Steve James did that movie, I think just changed my whole paradigm of what storytelling could be.
It's funny because people can't see this, but this is my prop, the Hoop Dreams book. I set my mic on top of it, so it's funny you brought that up. But for me, it was the book. The book was the thing that I read that sort of sparked that whole interest in all of it. So you're correct on that.